This program is brought to you by the Hilton Irafushi, Maldives.
Hello, this is Talia Andrews and welcome to the UK edition of TDTV. Unite has announced it will ballot British Airways cabin crew next week for further strike action. The ballot will run between the 21st of December and the 21st of January and could cause strikes for the airline from late January. Disputes between the airline and union are centred on perks and wages that were docked from crew following strikes earlier this year. Tony Woodley, Joint General Secretary of Unite, said British Airways knows what it must do to end this dispute. Holidaymakers rate eating in British restaurants as their favourite activity, according to a new Visit Britain survey. The poll found that 79% of overseas holidaymakers said eating in UK restaurants was their top activity, followed by shopping for clothes and sightseeing at famous buildings and monuments. 1 in 2 tourists also rated visiting local pubs, and 1 in 3 loves socialising with locals. In other news, the popularity of holidays to Egypt and the Middle East has helped Topdeck record its highest sales results, the tour operator said yesterday. Although the company has seen growth across all its markets, Middle Eastern destinations have performed the best in the year to date, with sales for its Egypt pyramids and beaches trip up 50%. Lance Batty, Global Director of Sales and Strategy at Topdeck, said the increased demand for its Egyptian products took the company by surprise. Meanwhile, Jet2.com has announced that it will operate flights from Edinburgh to Malaga in summer next year. The schedule, which is the airline's 16th route, will commence on the 2nd of April. Ian Doubtfire, Managing Director of Jet2.com, said Malaga was the most requested destination from Edinburgh Airport, so it made sense to add that route to the carrier's schedule. And finally, in today's news, Brits are opting for less traditional yet more affordable resorts like Bulgaria when booking next year's ski holidays, according to new figures. New research from TripAdvisor reveals that rather than sacrifice a snow holiday, Brits are looking for a cheaper bargain, with searches to some Bulgarian resorts up as much as 80% from last year. In particular, the Bulgarian ski resorts of Pomperovo, Borovets and Bansko have increased by 80%, 61% and 44% respectively. And that's it for today. Thanks for joining us on the UK edition of TDTV. We'll see you again tomorrow.
This program is brought to you by the Hilton Irafushi, Maldives.